Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan is coming. Should we prepare for Ramadan? Why should we prepare for Ramadan? I will share a story with you. Very old story from our history. A story that is told about a man named Muhammad ibn Harun al-Balkhi. But the story does not start with him. It starts with a famous scholar of the Tabi'een, Malik ibn Dinar, rahimahullah. Malik ibn Dinar is in Hajj. And one night he has a dream. He hears a voice in the dream telling him that the Hajj of everyone here this year has been accepted, except the Hajj of Muhammad ibn Harun al-Balkhi. So Malik ibn Dinar wakes up, he is agitated, he is worried, and he remembers the name from the dream, as well as the rest of the dream. Muhammad ibn Harun al-Balkhi, he is from Balkh, so he tries to find the camp of pilgrims from Balkh in Central Asia. He gets there, he asks for Muhammad ibn Harun al-Balkhi, they direct him to one of the tents. He finds him praying tahajjud. And Malik ibn Dinar is confused. Everyone's Hajj is accepted except this guy who is praying tahajjud. He finishes, he turns to Malik ibn Dinar, he says, "Tell me about your dream." And now he's even more confused. What is going on? So he tells him, Muhammad ibn Harun al-Balkhi tells him that yes, I have been doing Hajj every year for 40 years. And every year someone comes to me and tells me they have had a dream about me. It is a different person every year, but the dream is the same. Everyone's Hajj is accepted except mine. So Malik ibn Dinar basically tells him, yes, it's the same dream I had. But tell me, what is your story? Why might it be your Hajj is not being accepted? And he tells his story, that basically he was an alcoholic. He would be drinking day in and day out, Ramadan or no Ramadan, no difference. And one night he comes home late at night, close to the time of Fajr. He has been drinking with his friends and he is drunk, totally drunk. His mother tries to get him to eat something for suhoor so that he will at least be able to fast. In his drunken state, he pushes her out of the way. He does not realize she is standing in front of the open oven, and she falls into the oven and is burned and dies. The next morning, he realizes what has happened, what he has done, and he feels terrible. He regrets what he did without realizing it, and he regrets now his lifestyle. And from that day, he changed his life. He started praying, he started fasting, and he started going for Hajj every year. And every year someone comes to him with this dream that your Hajj is not accepted. But he keeps going the following year. So Malik ibn Dinar is very much moved by the story. He goes back to his own camp. And a few nights later, he has a dream again. Similar dream, except this time the voice says to him, the Hajj of everyone in Hajj this year has been accepted. No exception. So right away he gets up, he rushes to the camp of the people of Balkh. He looks for the tent of Muhammad ibn Harun al-Balkhi, but he notices that actually there's something going on in the camp. And so he tells them, I'm looking for Muhammad ibn Harun al-Balkhi. I have something important to tell him. And they say, sorry, too late. He just died. So 40 years, year after year, Hajj after Hajj, and eventually it seems his Hajj is accepted. And it was one huge disaster in his life that led to all of this. In one sense, of course, it was positive because it led to his changing his life around. But don't let your life get to that sort of stage where you need something really major disaster to bring you back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let this coming Ramadan be the major start of the major change within you. Assalamu alaikum.